I get asked, how did you start Finder without getting funding? And I think I have this view that uh, businesses should figure out how to run without funding, because eventually they won't always have funding. And from that, you make a real company that makes profits, that pays taxes, that pays dividends. That's what a company should do. It should make profits. Otherwise, I don't know why the company exists. And the focus I've always had because of that is, what comes about is you have to sacrifice more things. So in the beginning, Frank and myself, we took very, very low salaries. I think we paid ourselves $1,500 a month. And then kind of we funded the company through our time, through our energy, and sacrificing the money. That there's a key difference there, but it doesn't mean that eventually you shouldn't pay yourself. You should pay yourself, and obviously continue to pay yourself. Otherwise, it's not a real company, because you're part of the cost and you actually work in the company as well. So a lot of people ask me that, and so a lot of personal sacrifice. And then also what it requires is that you have to do a lot more things yourself in the beginning. So Frank and I, and Jeremy as well, we've done all sorts of things, take the rubbish out, from doing the accounting to, whatever's required, doing some coding, designing, anything that was required to get done. Instead of spending money, we did it ourselves. And I think that comes from, what you got to remember is 7 years before we started Finder, we actually built another digital marketing company. And from that, we learned a lot of the actual technical skills. So we could actually technically do a lot of the stuff ourselves. And that allowed us to save money and therefore not get funding. And therefore we held on to the equity of the company.